Okay, so I'm trying to fix up a little system to water the road. I had this one of those cubes. It's a 300-gallon cube, I believe, and I had this hooked up to it last year. And being the smart guy that I am, I forgot to tie it down. And I got a pretty steep hill out here, and going up that hill, it slid out and busted this all to pieces. So my neighbor decided he's going to work on the road in the middle of the summer, which you never do. You shouldn't, because the ground has no moisture in the soil, so it doesn't compact. So I'm going to try to rig this back up so I can get some moisture out there on the road, and that way it's not such a dusty, dirty mess. So whenever you put PVC together, especially electrical conduit, a good thing to do is to get in here and deburr the inside, so that way if you're pulling wire or whatever, you don't have it get anything hooked up on those burrs on the inside. Same thing with the water. I just like to know that that water's flowing through there and there's not going to be any restriction. Same thing with a septic or sewer pipe. You don't want anything inside there that has a burr on there that's going to you know, cause any kind of blockage. And then, you know, deburr the outside as well, so that way you get a good, nice fit whenever you press it up in there. Primer is really not needed on this. It's not going to be a pressurized system. It's just gravity feed, but I'm going to do it anyway, just cause. And so when you go to put this in, you want to give it at least 1/8 of a turn, probably 1/4 of a turn. That way you know that the glue is moving all around inside, just in case you might have missed a spot. This glue, it should be more liquidy. It's almost on the verge of no good. But again, this ain't pressurized, so I don't care. Then you got to hold it for about 15-20 seconds. Because of the chemical reaction, it'll actually kick that pipe out of the coupling. So you want to hold it there for it to kind of seat up for a minute. Okay, so what I'm going to try to do, this broke off. It goes right here on the back end. So these are sprayers. So I got my water tank here. Water comes out. I've got a bunch of little holes drilled throughout the pipe. So these are the sprayers. This is kind of the center one, and then the two ends. I'm going to leave. I'm going to put a flexible one on this side, so that way, because this thing teeters a little bit, that way I can adjust it and have it sit on the tailgate here. And hopefully I can adjust it and tighten it up to where there's nothing is binding, or the weight of this is not putting weight on the outlet of the tank. So this broke off, and I'm just going to try to glue it back on. It probably won't work, but don't know if you don't try. The only reason, like for right here, the only reason I'm going to put the primer on there, just so that way it will adhere better, so I can get the bestest I can out of the glue. And get the most strength out of the glue that I can. And then if you have to tape something up just to kind of hold it in place, what I like to use is that blue painter's tape. Pretty inexpensive. It's blue. Looks cool. So we're gonna try. I don't know. What do you think? What are the odds? We want to try to get a fair amount on the inside. And I know you're not supposed to do that per se, because you don't want, again, you don't want anything on the inside to hang stuff up. But in this application, it's just going to be water, and there's no pressure. And boy, this glue is like, there's some down in the bottom, but it's so it's gelled up so much it don't want to move. Man, that is pretty darn shabby. Pretty shabby. Well, all right. Okay, so I'm hoping. Oh! Dadgum! And yeah, it fell in the dirt. Well, all right then. Try it again. I'm gonna ask you a question. You be honest now. Don't be lying. Okay, so I'm gluing this up. Okay, and I'm trying to get this glue to work, and I'm finding myself salivating. Is that right? I'm kind of I'm drawing spit up out of my mouth. Did you do that? Huh? Did you do it? Don't be lying. Don't be lying. I know you did. I know you guys did. I know somebody out there did. You gotta write me and tell me. Yeah, I did. I'm guilty. And the rest of you just lying about it. I'm working spit up inside my mouth like I'm gonna spit on this thing. Oh, come on now, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I'm gonna lose it, right? There's no way. No way I'm gonna get this to work. I don't know. Feels good. So putting those long runners long ways like that, had a little bit of a gap in there, and then wrapping it this way, just tightened everything up. So I don't think I can get it any gooder than that. Okay, so there's that. And then this guy will go here. So now, so when it fell off, it broke the pipe up inside this union, and I am going to actually try to chisel that out and see if I can get it out. So that needs to sit for 2 hours. Let this glue cure up, and the only thing I'm worried about is that. And if that breaks off, I'll cap it some way, somehow. Not that big a deal. If I can get it to work, though, it'd be nice. So, okay, I'm going to start chiseling this guy out, and there you go.